Okay, we good. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail live stream reaction where I'm gonna watch this not live because I'm watching this not live right now because it's my father's birthday. We just got some dinner like few hours ago, and while I'm eating dinner, the live news is literally ongoing. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do it when I went home. And I'm recording this now, almost midnight. I haven't seen the gameplay yet. Pinon, maybe Saber and Archer. I never seen the leaks. I never seen the kit. I never see. Maybe I see some light. The light cones, man, or maybe some shots. Cause some of my friends doesn't know what a spoiler means. Cause they just literally putting it in the freaking chat. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited what Fate collab has to offer and what are the three characters that I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull for Pinon, I'm gonna pull for Saber, I'm gonna pull for Archer. Archer's light con because Archer is free. So yeah, you know, let's begin. Let's go. Lady Aglea. Okay, welcome back. Okay. Okay. Japanese. Whoa. No English?
再送機が間もなく訪れます。しかし本当にそうでしょうか。
Okay, okay.
最近
Whoa.
エルシオンの景色が
Oh.
まぶたの裏をよぎるんだ。
最後の一人になったとしても再創生の偉業を成し遂げてください。
新世界は
Oh, Pinon. Hey, I'm rolling for my boy Kevin. Hey. Wait, what the fuck? First win ako ng Holy Gear War? Saber! Hey! Okay? Archer. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
気を熟した逃げ場はない。
Wait. Oh, they're gonna fight. Finally. Ooh. Ooh. Is that Lancer? What the fuck?
行かなくちゃいけない。背負わないといけないんだ。
We're scrapping. Okay. Oh, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Okay. I'm not gonna rewind it. I just want to watch the stream. Okay, that's the code. Okay. I'm assuming my parents already sent the code, so I'm like, okay, I'll just do it later. Skip button. There we go.
Is finally going live in version 3.4.
There we go, skip button. You happy now, skippers? Huh? You happy now, skippers? You freaking fuck. I'm no offense to skip buttons, cause like skip button is great when the dialogue is unnecessarily long, and it's not that important. You can skip it. And I love reading, so I rejoice to the people that love skip button there, okay? As long as you're not, so petty about it like for the past 2 years, yeah. Okay, so technically if you press the skip button, they're gonna put summary, which is great. That's actually, I prefer this more than the skip button now that they put that instead of like just pressing skip button and then said yes. At least they actually put some skip summary.
Plot
So,
summaries
yeah.
and the main characters that appeared in each section.
That's actually
displayed
nice.
along
It's
the
actually
way.
nice.
In version 3.6, there'll also be a story recap function.
Sorry. Oh.
Stay tuned. Meanwhile, we'll be releasing an animated short.
For Kevin,
This
I mean,
animated short
Pinon?
contains a very important part of the story in version 3.4.
Oh. I can't
spill too
wait.
much
I can't
here,
wait.
But I can give you a little teaser. This
Teaser?
short will come with its own original theme song.
Theme song. I'm assuming there's gonna be there's gonna be some Honkai Impactor music here. Okay, we're talking about
Why
Kevin.
don't we turn
Kevin
our
variant.
attention to our
Hainan.
good friend Viden?
Oh, gameplay. Okay. Oh, he got wings. Whoa. If I'm gonna pull for Finan, I'm. Oh. Oh my god, he looks majestic. Oh my god, even the map is changed. This pose, bro, it look exactly like Kevin's. I'm gonna put an edit where Kevin actually did this pose on a certain chapter. I think it's chapter EX, I think. I forgot which number of chapters that, but that's when he actually fight us. And he's freaking unbeatable. He clapped my cheeks. But he did this pose though, you know? That just shows you that he's literally Kevin variant. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's holy shit. What? Oh,
What in the world happened to Finan to make him change this much?
that's
This
a
is
huge
nothing
spoilers.
like the war.
Oh, they didn't tease us how
But-
his gameplay. Oh,
And even though the village was
Okay.
small, everyone got along really well.
so
There
we're
were
going
also
back to his
beautiful
village.
rivers and
Ah.
mountains, and even a forest. That forest
Wow.
was home to all kinds of little fairies.
I can't wait to see
When I was
Siren,
little,
bro.
I'd go exploring the
I'm
woods
getting
and visit
my
those two
my
fairies.
Honkai Star Royal
When I
Edition.
wasn't exploring, I'd go play with my friends by the sea. The
Okay.
form everyone knows. When using my skill, I'll deal damage to one
there's the
designated enemy
showcase.
and adjacent targets. The
This is
use of my
destruction, right?
skill
Okay.
also grants me core flames. Once I've collected enough of them, I can activate
12?
my ultimate.
We need 12. Oh my
So
god, 12
core
core flames.
only
Okay.
come from using your skill?
Not at all. Finan can also
Oh, we
gain
can use
core
Broadhair.
flames when he's
Nice,
selected as a
nice.
target by a teammate or enemy ability. If
Okay.
he is the target of a teammate's ability, Finan will deal even more damage.
When I use my ultimate,
Wait,
The
what?
target of a teammate's ability. The target by a teammate or enemy ability. If he is the target of a teammate's ability, Finan will deal even more damage.
Oh.
when I use my ultimate, I'll create a territory and transform.
So,
After
oh my
transforming,
god, man,
Finan
he looks
powers up
majestic.
massively. Teammates temporarily
He literally
retreat
looks
and
like,
can't take action, while he faces the enemy head-on
forgot
with
the name in
newfound
Honkai Impactor.
strength.
Kevin's form.
That sounds
Kevin's
way
form.
too risky.
No worries.
Mantis
All
form.
the talented
There we
buffs
go.
from Finan
Mantis form
teammates
Kevin. He looks
will
like
stay
Mantis
active
form
to
Kevin,
provide him with
but
much
more
needed
yellowy.
Exactly. After using the core flames to transform,
Oh my god, the UI,
I have
holy
access
shit.
to the powers of three kinds of titans: creation, calamity, and foundation. Each with a brand new ability.
Care to elaborate on that?
Tapping into the power of the creation titans, I
Oh
can deal
my
damage to
God.
one designated enemy and adjacent targets. Calling upon
He looks
the power
cool,
of the
bro.
Calamity
I can't
Titans,
wait to pull him.
I'll enter a special state called Soul Scorch.
Oh
In this
my god,
state,
that
I'll
pose,
force
bro.
all
Holy
enemies to
crap.
immediately take action, during which I receive reduced damage, and each hit I take builds up the Soul Scorch.
What the fuck?
stat.
How many
Once
HP
all
do you
enemies
have?
taken action, I
That's a lot of
retaliate,
HP.
dealing damage to all enemies
Oh
and
my
then unleashing
God.
multiple instances of damage on one random enemy.
Heads up. The more Soul Scorch stacks he's got, the stronger that counterattack hits.
Using these two abilities also grants me an exclusive charge called Scourge, which fuels my third ability. With the power of the Foundation Titans, I dispel
Is
all
lit- a
debuffs on
literal,
myself,
extinction
then use
event.
Scourge charge to deal
Oh
bounce
my
damage.
god.
If I've maxed out the consumable Scourge charge, I also slam all enemies with extra damage.
Once all his actions have been used up, Finan will unleash one final blow, hitting all enemies before removing the territory.
And the damn
Finan's
universe too.
technique is pretty unique too.
That was a
Upon
technique.
casting it, Finan instantly strikes all enemies in a certain radius. If the normal enemies
Insta
are
kill.
immediately wiped out without even triggering a battle.
Insta kill.
All enemies? That's nuts.
It's similar to Acheron's,
power
but
comes with a
AOE.
This
What?
technique consumes 2 technique points.
2 technique
If the
point.
technique
Understandable.
misses, it won't cost any points. Plus,
Oh,
the
but it
finals
hit,
in the
oh.
team, the technique point cap goes up by 3.
What?
When I use my technique to enter
Oh.
combat, I'll also regenerate energy for my teammates. In addition, at the start of each wave, I'll deal damage to all enemies and gain Scourge.
Oh, I
Hmm.
see.
All right. Now that
Okay.
we've wrapped up Finals
Okay.
combat abilities, it's time to bring you some updates on a few familiar faces.
Hey, collab?
Version 3.4.
Hey, collab.
Silver Wolf, Blade,
Oh.
Kafka, and Jing Liu are all
Right,
getting
right.
some serious enhancements.
Right. I forgot this Prakash is gonna get buffed.
Oh, Miss
I have
Albert,
Jin Liu,
please do tell us
Kapka,
what's
and
changing.
just those
Let's
2.
start with Silver Wolf.
I don't have Saber Wolf.
After the optimizations, her
I really want to
ultimate
get her
now
because
lowers
she's
the
Bronya,
defense of all
but
enemies
I just don't have the
instead of
time to
just one.
actually pull for
Oh,
her
so
with
it's
these
AoE
new
now,
characters that
not
are gonna
single
pull.
target.
Exactly.
Yeah, AoE now.
Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches the type of the first character in your lineup. On top of that, Silver Wolf will regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each turn.
I thought that they're gonna have
That
new
makes it a lot
animations, but
easier
I think
to
this is
apply the
fine.
weakness we actually
This is
want.
fine. This is fine.
Next up, Kafka. After the buffs, Kafka's skill will trigger more DOT on enemies. And whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack.
Oh.
After unlocking certain traces, the follow-up attack can also trigger extra DOT on the enemy. And using her ultimate recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So basically, Kafka's got more frequent follow-up attacks.
So she
better
got more
efficiency
follow-up
applying
attacks,
debuffs,
and
an
more
overall
debuffs.
boost to DOT output.
More debuffs,
sure.
even more DOT,
Now for
and
After the update, he will deal
more
damage
follow-up
to
attacks.
enemies based on his max
I don't mind
HP.
about Blade. I don't have
When
Blade,
Blade
but
enters
like
the
my friend got
Hell's
Blade.
Gate
He uses
More
a
likely to
lot,
be attacked,
so he's
and
gonna
his
be
follow-up
happy with
attack
this.
Will regenerate extra energy.
Sounds like Blade can trigger more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often, meaning his total damage output's gonna spike.
Good observation. A change will happen to Jing Liu as well.
What's
Now
Jing
She'll
Liu?
deal damage to enemies based on her max HP.
HP
Each
now.
time a teammate loses HP, Jing Liu stacks extra crit damage. After she enters the spectral transmigration state, she'll also gain
Oh,
a
it's
stack
4
of
now?
syzygy. That
Not 3
means
anymore?
The spectral transmigration state
Oh.
lasts longer.
What
and
I remember
overall
it's
damage
3.
Output climbs
Wait,
even higher.
am I actually right there or
Our
wrong?
old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades.
Yeah.
But with all these ability reworks, won't their Eidolons be affected?
Oh, don't worry, Professor Anaxa. Some of our old friends Eidolons will
I
be
don't mind
tweaked
about
to better match the
Eidolons.
revamped kits,
As if I think I'm
making
gonna,
sure everything
as if you think I'm
stays
gonna
the
get her their
But what if
copies.
someone
Like,
wants to stick with their previous version of their abilities?
That won't be a problem. You can switch between our friends' ability modes freely.
I feel like
So
no
choose
one's
whichever
gonna go
version
back to
you
the old
like
version.
best. For more
So
details,
this
be sure to
unless
keep an eye
it's
out for
necessary.
official announcements.
Sounds good.
Aside from the ability reworks, one more old friend of ours is getting something new this time around.
Oh,
Ooh.
who is it?
In version 3.4, Firefly's brand new outfit, Spring
Oh.
Missing, is making its debut.
Just an outfit, not no
Let's
buffs. I
take a
mean,
look at the
she's
video
she,
clip first.
she's really decent. I don't have Firefly. Yeah, I don't have Firefly, but
With her school uniform on, Firefly looks more youthful than ever.
this is because
And that
it's already
firefly-shaped
school.
brooch on her chest.
There's already
You can
school
tell she put a
now,
lot of
like
thought into picking
school,
it out.
resume school.
Maybe she even
you know,
asked
I'm
for
about to
fashion
graduate in like
advice
a
from our
month.
fellow Stellaron hunters.
Next.
Next.
Let's take a look at
Okay,
this
the
version's
banners.
banners.
Oh my
3.4
god!
is
The 4 stars are all single targets. The skills that you use is gonna be all single target, and it said that Final's gonna get buffed every time that he uses a skill for him, just for him. Ah, wow.
First half warp event,
Okay.
Trailblazers can
What are the
acquire
reruns?
limited 5-star character Find It, and the limited 5-star light cone, thus burns the dawn, will have a boosted drop rate. Also, a brand new 4
Oh! Oh! Alicia! I mean, Cyrene! Oh, oh, please, Hoyo, please make her playable. Please make her playable. I'll do anything except money. I'll do anything. 3B! 3B is that early? What the fuck?
We'll also kick off a special
Ah.
event. The limited 5-star characters. 3B.
Of course, Sunday's gonna be here. Of course. He's literally the perfect support for Pinen. You know, I mean, there's alternatives, but still.
And Sparkle are coming
And
back.
Sparkle
Plus,
makes sense.
5-star light cones if time were a flower. Grounded Ascent and Earthly Escapade will return as well. In the second half of version 3.4, we've got another round of special warp events.
Second up. Just the two? Okay.
Limited 5-star characters.
Firefly Force,
Jingliu, and
Jingliu and
Blade. Will be
Blade.
back along with
Oh, no
limited
Cap?
5-star light cones.
Not Capca and Zero Wood?
About should dreams rest, I shall be my own sword and the unreachable side.
I got Jingliu's light cone and her. I just need to build a new gears,
Here's
new
a little
relics, cause she's
Limited
based on
5-star
HP now.
characters, Kafka and Silver Wolf will be back in version 3.5.
Oh, okay, more events, please.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at
Okay,
the
that's
events.
one.
This
Oh, they're
version.
bringing this back. I love this
The
event.
good news comes from
Because I played
Pentagon
Candy Crush a
at the
lot.
other end of the cosmos. Origami Bird Clash is about to return.
Okay,
in
that's
version
one.
3.4.
That's one.
Oh, is that the cute match 3 game?
That's right. The
And there's
Interactive
PvP here, so
Corporation
it's
has
nice.
officially sponsored Origami Bird Clash and hopes to promote this arcade game full of
That's
Pentagonian
the first
flavor
event?
throughout
Okay.
the whole cosmos.
Oh, there's
And
like
the
3
first
events,
step in
not
starting
2.
That grand venture will be to open up the original shop arcade on the Trailblazers Radiant Feldspar.
There needs to be some new game modes for the game to make a name for itself.
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh right.
Of course. This time, the 2 players will take turns acting on the same field, and every player has a set number of moves. You can eliminate 4 or more fruits to form bombs and obtain extra moves.
Oh.
You can also get extra moves when you swap 2 super bombs to trigger a combo elimination.
Oh no! I see obstacles popping up on the field. How are we supposed to deal with those?
Not to worry. In this version
There's
of the
curious
Origami Bird
now?
Clash, there will be lots of new items that can help you in
Items, okay
For
then.
example, Shattering Hammer can eliminate any individual.
Oh, there's
fruit or
items now.
obstacle.
Last
Spicy
last
Bomb
time
can
there's
turn
no
a fruit
items.
into a bomb, and Reset Cube can reset all fruits on the field. Leveling up items will also make them more powerful.
As long as you pick the right item at the right time, you can turn the tide and deliver a powerful blow to your opponent.
There are plenty of familiar faces among our
Oh,
opponents
Boot
That's
Hill
right.
and
Trailblazers
Argentina.
can still battle
Okay.
against many old friends in this event. In addition to participating in story challenges, Trailblazers can also do open challenges with friends from across the universe. This
Right.
multiplayer mode
The
won't
okay.
end with version 3.4 either.
The PvP stays in this event now, okay?
Will replace the Seal Slammers multiplayer mode and become the new long-term co-op game mode.
Oh, it's gonna be a
We're
long-term
done
co-op.
slamming
Oh.
seals. Now it's time for slamming paper birds.
All right.
Oh, so that's the
let
first
us
event?
Continue with more version content. Our old friend Gift of Odyssey returns as usual in version 3.4.
Okay, that's nice. Is this one event?
The planar fissure and realm of the strange events will also return. Complete the challenge.
I'm assuming the second event is Honkai's is Fate
In
collab.
version 3.4, Stagnant Shadow
assuming
Shape
that's
of
the second
Cinders
event.
will also come online. And you can obtain the Ascension material, Charred Bud of Twilight, for wind characters upon completing the challenge.
At the same time, the planar ornaments,
That mem?
Arcadia of
The fuck?
Woven Dreams, and Revelry by the Sea will also come online. Trailblazers can obtain them in the Divergent universe.
Ah, why did my seat collapse?
In addition, I'd like to share with you some information. No one's life will be in danger in
The
the
writer of the story here is
Everyone can
Nasu,
participate
the good
and
old
watch
writer of Fate, and the design of
alright.
Saber and Archer
Since
is the one
it's
that
you,
is the design
Albert,
is
I'll believe it for now.
Takeuchi
So,
from Fate.
who's participating?
To start off,
What the fuck? How many is
owner
this?
of the Radiant Feldspar, shareholder of Pentacone,
Hey.
superstar of the Soul Glad festivity, our dear Trailblazer
Yeah.
will be participating.
I'm getting my servant, baby.
Trailblazer will be taking part in another adventure.
That's right. In addition, Miss Robin will
Robin,
also be a part of this war.
Okay, that's second Robin.
Another Penaconian shareholder,
Adventuring.
the Interastral Peace Corporation.
And I do see Boot Hill with Lancer
sent me
on the
as
trailer
their
earlier.
representative in the war.
The Galaxy Ranger Boot
Or,
will
okay.
also participate in this.
Who are the
Holy
three?
Grail war.
Who are the three?
Actually, I was just wondering, why is a criminal wanted by the IPC participating in this?
Micah got an invitation too, but he has no time for this. I can't turn a blind eye when someone's in a tight spot, so helping out was the least I could do.
Looks like Mr. Voodoo really has formed deep bonds with folks in Dreamflux Reef.
Well, apart from those we've mentioned, are there any other
Yeah, who are the
special
three?
participants
Who are the
that
three?
we've
'Cause it
been
said
looking
7.
forward to in this Holy Grail war?
Of course. Apart from local Penaconian heroic spirits, 3 very
Who are the three?
well-known heroic spirits will also arrive
Oh,
on the
right.
Grail
Only
Summit
3?
and participate
Okay.
in this Holy Grail
Oh,
war.
a lot of people are gonna be disappointed there's no
They
Gilgamesh.
are respectively Saber,
Hey! Hey!
Lancer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lancer has...
Now I wonder which
Lancer has no
heroic spirit will
sprite.
end up accepting
Lancer
the
has no
contract
character
with the
sprite.
Trailblazer.
Oh no.
See?
Oh
This is
no,
how you
he's not
attract attention. Now
He's
we're
not gonna
get
be
tons of
playable
views.
unless there's
That's why
a...
you pay big
unless-
bucks to
unless
get
it's-
some
unless I'm
big
wrong.
names. As to what stories will unfold.
Oh, that's a nice... Oh, that's a nice
Dreams of the
art...
Holy Grail
Oh.
War,
Oh, that's
and You
awesome.
will forge a contract with who?
Oh, that looks good.
Trailblazers will have to find out in the game.
That looks
Here's
good.
a reminder that the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration Trailblaze Continuance, Sweet Dreams, and the Holy Grail will officially start on July 11th.
11.
So keep an eye out for
So
it.
1 week after the
Now let's
the release
learn more
update.
about Saber and Archer, our 2 heroic spirits from another world.
I'm getting this too.
Yes!
Well, I already got...
Saber's dress seems a little different from usual.
Yeah,
now that
different.
She's arrived in Penacony.
Well, this is the
From what I
pleasure of
remember, some
festivities
people
after
hate,
all.
dislike
Gotta
it.
dress up for the occasion.
Some people dislike it. I don't know why.
The
There's
King of
reason I
Knights
made a
outfit
meme about
was
it.
personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi.
Yeah,
Her
Takeuchi.
James are iconic
Yeah.
blue and white colors.
And her iconic ahoge.
Yeah,
That's
Ahoge,
right.
of course.
It retains the nobility of a king and also emphasizes utility for a warrior. The lines along her shoulders and her cloak are straightforward, while the design of her skirt
What's your gameplay?
reminiscent of timeless British fashion. As for how she looks in the game, well,
Okay. Of course, she's eating... She's eating crepes. Oh, that's cute.
いつでも出陣できます。
Okay. Strike air. That's a skill. Yep. Excalibur. Hey, let's go. There's more? Oh, wait.
Buttermilk
I'm assuming that's a
Fudge
follow-up
call
attack.
me a biscuit.
Yeah.
That Excalibur truly shows her strength as a
That
king.
Excalibur is beautiful.
Talk about
Oh.
fancy visuals.
Oh,
And how come the King of Knights is always stuffing her face? Even in
oh, she loves
Penacony.
eating.
Oh, looks
She
like
loves eating.
Penaconian food is
She's a
very
freaking
much
glutton.
to her liking.
that's right. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Now, let's see how the King of Knights performs in battle.
Okay.
Saber is a wind character following the path of
Understandable why she's
destruction.
wind.
Saber will
Even
gain
though
a
she
certain amount
uses a
of core
beam
resonance
attack
when
on
she
her
is in battle.
phantasm.
If she uses her technique in the overworld, Saber will obtain combat buffs and also more core resonances
buffs,
after
hmm.
entering battle. When she uses her basic attack, she can deal damage to a single enemy.
The King of Knights is cautious as ever in this new world. I see she's still hiding her weapon's appearance and true name.
When she uses her skill, Saber will deal damage to one designated enemy and its adjacent targets.
Strike air.
If Saber has enough core resonance at that time, she'll consume core
can
resonance
spam
to
that.
generate massive
Oh.
amounts of energy for herself
Really?
and increase her skill's damage.
In other words, you need to accumulate as much core resonance as possible to increase the damage Saber deals.
Exactly.
Are there any other ways to obtain core resonance?
Yes, there are. Whenever any ally uses their ultimate, Saber
Oh.
obtains core resonance
Ultimate,
and increases her own damage dealt.
Behold, The King of Knights has dispelled invisible air, barrier of the Wind King around her sword, releasing high-pressure air in the blink of an eye to form Strike Air, Hammer of the Wind King.
Yeah, Strike
dealing
Air.
a devastating
That's
blow
why.
to the
That's
enemy.
why it's very
When
understandable
using
why
ultimate,
her
Saber will deal damage to
her
all
element is
enemies and
wind.
turn her basic
Excalibur.
attack into enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack can damage all enemies.
Yeah, because
and
now that
provide
Excalibur
Saber
is
with a certain
there,
amount
yeah.
of core resonance. Also, during battle, if the sum of Saber's energy and the energy she can regenerate via consuming core resonance exceeds the amount of energy she needs to use her ultimate, Saber will immediately take action.
Oh.
So if you replenish core resonance in as many ways as possible, you can use Excalibur more frequently.
Ah.
That's right. Not only does this sword
NP
bear
loop.
the
Oh
King of
my
Knight's
God.
past, present, and future, but
Okay.
it also
Almost the
represents
Archer.
the noble ideal that was held in the hearts of the countless soldiers who once followed her in battle. All right, that concludes Saber's introduction.
Okay, where's
now
Archer?
We'll move on to our next otherworldly
Area.
Archer.
Yeah.
Oh, seems like Archer cares about this Holy Grail war very much. He put on a new outfit, too.
He even changed where his accessories go. Those decorations he had on his chest are now on his shoulders.
What sharp eyes you've got, dear guest. Archer's new outfit was also personally designed by Mr. Takashi
Yeah,
Takeuchi.
Takeuchi.
It has the classic red and black look. The sharp contrasts, reminiscent of a blazing fire in the deep night, imbued with a dangerous allure. The combination of the long trench coat with skin-tight combat gear
Skin-tight combat
emphasizes his
gear.
lean figure and is the perfect fusion of attractiveness and strength.
Nah,
Attractiveness
you got
and
that
strength.
right. Director, show us the game footage
Oh
already.
yeah, show me. All right, he can. Right, projection. I forgot projection. Projection. Okay. Kaladabolg as a skill. So limited blade works. Oh my god, it's beautiful. 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 Oh.
So that's unlimited blade works? Oh, quite impressive indeed. After all, Archer is a seasoned veteran of war.
I am the bone of my sword.
Yeah, still use my
That
body
sure
and
brings back
part
a
of my
lot of
blood.
memories.
I've created over 1,000
I agree.
blades. Unknown to death nor known to life. Had wished to obtain.
Okay,
I was in pain to
Archer
win.
is a quantum character following the
forgot
path
the rest.
of the hunt. When
Hunt,
he uses his
okay.
basic attack, Archer can deal damage to
Does that
one
mean he's
designated
AoE?
enemy.
On his normal
Archer
Phantasm?
in close combat.
Right?
That's pretty gutsy, I'll give him that.
That's right. But Archer hasn't exactly slacked off on his marksmanship
Kansho and
training since
Bakuya.
coming to Penacony.
Yeah.
When using his skill, Archer will consume 2 skill points to enter the circuit connection state, dealing damage to one designated enemy. While in the circuit connection
Okay.
state, Archer's turn will not end after he uses his
Oh
skill,
my god.
and he can
Holy,
continue to use his skill
holy,
until
oh
he
my,
runs out
what
of
the?
skill points.
What?
Heads up. The more times you use his skill consecutively, the more damage Archer deals to enemies. After all, everyone knows
Limited
that
blade
a
works.
dual-wielding fighter who can't use their noble phantasm isn't a good archer. When using
This
his
is
ultimate, Archer will
single
recite the chant
target.
to activate
Mm.
unlimited blade wax, dealing damage to one enemy.
Apart from damaging the enemy, Archer's ultimate
Single
also
target,
grants him
hmm.
special charge. After any of his teammates' attacks, Archer will consume special charge to use a follow-up attack against the
I mean,
enemy
single target
target,
is not bad, but it
also
shouldn't be
recovering one
AoE.
skill point for the team.
Man,
In
that
case, there's no
ultimate
need to
should have been
worry about
AoE,
running out of
but it's
skill
fine.
points again.
He just couldn't help himself and had to use his favorite twin blades.
When he uses his technique to enter battle, Archer
Clairvoyance.
will deal damage to all enemies and obtain special charge.
And that's a wrap on Archer's introduction.
Okay.
Now, I have big news for everyone.
Yep, he is
On July
free.
11th and until the end of version 3.6.
Yep, 3.6 is the event.
Log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Archer for free.
For free. I'll
We
just
hope
get his
that
light
under
gun.
Archer's protection,
I'll just get his light
every
gun.
adventure that the Trailblazers embark on will cleave open the dark clouds and become a saga sung throughout the cosmos. We also
Can't wait,
hope
can't
that your
wait.
encounter, or for some of you, a reunion with the servants across this vast universe will bring you all wonderful memories in the days to come.
Type on your portable.
How about
Okay.
that?
But it's still
Free
ain't
new
PC.
limited
What?
5-star character mentioned during the anniversary celebration is finally here as promised.
Actually, there's even more!
Wait, what?
The free new limited 5-star character mentioned during the anniversary celebration is finally here as promised.
Actually, there's
Oh, right.
even more! Later this year, Trailblazers will get another brand new limited 5-star character totally for free!
Who?
Awesome.
But
Who?
let's keep our eyes on the present for now.
Okay.
I'm not quite done yet.
This year. Okay, okay, okay.
Besides claiming Archer for free, Trailblazers can also directly obtain a set amount of character enhancement materials for Archer.
Ah, okay,
How
okay.
thoughtful.
Yeah, now, this version's got a lot of characters to level up after all.
All right, now let's check out the banner details.
The banner,
The
okay.
collab starts on July 11th.
Ooh.
Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes in the character collaboration warps.
Okay, her getting
Excalibur and
Caliburn?
Excelsior,
Okay.
And the bone of my sword to obtain the limited 5-star characters Saber and Archer respectively. In the Light Cone collaboration warp, Trailblazers can get the limited 5-star
Currently,
Light Cone.
clones
Coronation
are shared
from
between all the collaborations are
King,
between
and the
separate
limited
shared
5-star
between all
Light
collaborated Light Cone
the
banners.
Hell where ideals burn.
Over other types of
Red
warps,
Radiance
okay.
of Fuyuki. In addition,
7-Eleven.
are shared between the character collaboration warp banners and also separately shared between the Light Cone collaboration banners. But neither carries over to other types of warps.
Okay.
It's worth
It means you
mentioning
can't
here
build
that the
P to get
character
these
and Light Cone
characters.
collab banners
You go back
will
to
stay
zero.
open throughout the entire duration of version 3.4. Using Star Rail special passes for your warps will bring some special limited time discounts. After the collab event starts, when Trailblazers spend a designated number of Star Rail
After
special
7-2?
passes, they can directly obtain the limited 5-star Light Cone, the hell where ideals burn.
So
Throughout all of
all
version
upper bench will be
3.4?
accumulated. The passes.
In
All.
other words, after the 3.4 update and before the collab event starts, any Star Rail
Ah,
special passes used
okay.
in the banners for Finan or other rerun characters will still count toward the total, right?
So okay, okay.
That's correct.
Any banners, okay, okay.
Yeah!
And
So
now,
I'm not gonna
as the
pull his.
collab
I'm not
kicks
gonna
off,
pull.
the voice
I'm not gonna
actors
pull
for
his
Saber
freaking light
and
cone.
Archer have some things they'd like
I'm not
to
gonna
say
pull his.
all
I'm not gonna pull his
about.
light cone because of this.
Then we're back to hear their special messages.
Ah, ga-
これからマスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。
oh, カワソミアヤコ. Right, right.
崩壊スターレールとフェイトステイナイトアニ
The
メテッ
fact
ドブレ
that
ードワークスの
FGO
コラボ
NA
が間もなく開催ということで、私もとても
8th
ワクワクしてい
anniversary
ます
is gonna be
こ
on
の2つの
July
作品には
6th.
どこか
So
似ているも
technically
のが
there's
ある
like
なと
5
感じ
more
ま
days
した
after
剣を手に
before
運命と
this
立ち向か
before the
うセイバーの
collab.
姿が
Wow.
厳しい冒険の中でも前へと進み続ける開拓者の姿と似ているのではないかなと思いました。収録中は
I'm not gonna pull for
フェイトと
Arthur's
スターレールの世界
light
観
cone
が
because
混ざ
of
り合い
this.
新たな魅力が
Because
生
I
ま
can
れてい
get
く
it
のを感じ
after
ました。
200 pulls.
あまり多く
And
は
I have
話せ
more
ない
than
のです
200
が
pulls in
セイバー
my
がスターレ
arsenal.
ールの世界でどのように信念と理想を貫いていくのか、ぜひお楽しみください。このコラボがたくさんの皆さんに楽しんでいただけたら
Oh,
嬉しい
I'm
です。
very moved. Don't
星
worry.
々と
I'm
聖
paint
杯が
fan
混ざ
since
る
high
日の
school.
中であなただけの熱い思いとロマンに出会いますように。それでは最後に開拓者よ、あなたが
No,
私
no,
の
no,
マスター。
Master. Oh my god. I hope they did that in the
これから
collab.
マスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。フェイトステイナイトでアーチャーを担当しております声優の
Love his
澤部
voice
です。
so much. He's
今回
in
スター
so
レ
many
ールと
enemies.
フェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボが
The reason why it's
間もな
always
く
a
開催
limited
となり
Blade
ます
Wars because
赤い旧
they
兵
can't
は
collab in
あ
FGO
ま
yet.
たの世界を旅してきましたが
They can actually
キノコに
collab
て
with
繰り広げられる
Heaven's
聖杯
Feel,
戦争は
but I
彼
think
に
a
とっ
limited
て
Blade
こ
Wars is
れまで
like
とは全く違う
the
もの
most
になる
preferred
のでは
one
な
and
いでしょ
also
う
the
か。
most
崩
most favored by
壊
the
スターレ
fans.
イルの世界でアーチャーが戦う姿が見
Hey,
られるの
Chihiro is
は
not
本当
here
に
though.
楽しみで
He's
す。
not gonna
お
kill
なじみのキャラクターたちが未知の
a
銀
red
河
hair
自
in
分を
this
どのよう
collab.
に再定義していくのかその行方をぜひ見
Who's
届
gonna be
けてください。
Arthur's master though?
収録の際にアーチャー
Because
の
he
戦
got
闘
he
シ
got
ーン
summoned
見せ
in
ていただいたんで
the
すがアンリミテッドブレードワー
he
クス
got
の演出
summoned
が
in the
かっこよかったで
express.
す。いや気に入りました。素晴らしかったです
From what I see in the
今回のコラボ
trailer,
企画の中でも
we are Saber's
アーチャー
master.
のかっこよさ存分にお楽しみいただけると思いますので絶対にプレイしてくださいね。 これは
Awesome.
またとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
Alright! Big thanks to our voice actors for those thoughtful messages.
So there's no
With the
English?
Honkai Star Rail
Ah.
and Face Day Night Unlimited
Because I
Blade
thought,
Works
because
collab
these like
about to
English live stream, I thought there's gonna be English voice actor for this too.
Sincerely
You know?
thank all our partners in this collaboration.
And their
We would
voice
like
actors
to
are great,
express
not gonna
our
lie, in the
sincere
English.
gratitude to Mr. Kinoko Nasu and Mr. Takashi Takeuchi
Yep, Nasu and
for their
Takeuchi.
unwavering support from the earliest planning stages to the final implementation. And thank you to the Animation Production Committee and everyone else involved for all their hard work on this collab.
Y'all are much appreciated.
Honestly, it's only with this kind of dedication that we can bring you all the ultimate joy!
In order to showcase the Holy Grail War from multiple angles and levels,
How many poses is this? This gotta be a lot, right?
Prepared another combat-filled program, Fate's Stay Night. It was a night with
That's the name of the collab.
under the cool breeze of Pinnacle.
Okay.
The Trailblazer met the red-haired Lancer.
Oh, is that
destined
freaking
to cross
Avalon?
their
What the fuck?
path. He stepped forward,
Oh.
raising his
Okay.
spear and uttered that iconic line.
The goddess of beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Okay. Also, it's a tournament.
So it's that
Okay, okay.
red-haired Lancer.
You
So
got
it's like
After the sweet dreams in the Holy Grail War tournament, the genius Skullum made some modifications to the Holy
so it's
Grail.
like Fate Extra, the Moon Cell Holy Grail War,
Data of past
but without
strikers
the
through
killing.
users' memories. So in Fate's Day Night, Trailblazers will face off against many familiar and old friends in intense what? V1? V1? V1 battles! Each contestant starts with unique skills and a set amount of health. Losing a round means losing health. And when your health hits 0, you're out.
Is there a smart way to beat your opponents?
At the start of the game, Trailblazers get some free pieces, each with different classes that grant
Oh.
different buffs. You can merge identical pieces to upgrade them. The higher the piece's rarity, the stronger the buff. Pieces of the same class have bonds between them too. Collect enough pieces of the same class, and you activate special bond effects that give you a serious boost in battle.
Looks like bonds are super important in this Holy Grail War, huh?
Yep.
Absolutely. That's not all. Trailblazers can also
Oh my
acquire
god,
noble
the
phantasms
Ruby,
during battle for extra health.
rule breaker
During
and
combat,
oh my god, command
Trailblazers
spells
can
go.
have the chance
Okay,
to
why
use
it is
three
similar to
command
the command spells
Using
of
these spells grants additional buffs.
Edgio.
Command spells, huh? Well, I'm curious. What role is the Trailblazer playing this time?
It's player.
This
Yeah.
Grail feels kind of off. Forking hell.
Forking
Could it be
hell.
corrupted?
You right on the money. Trailblazers can increase the Holy Grail's corruption level to unlock.
I
extra
knew
buffs.
it's gonna be fucking
Higher the
corrupted,
corruption
Jesus
level,
Christ.
The more points you earn when you win.
Of course
Heads
it's
up,
corrupted.
Raising corruption level also powers up your enemies. So watch your step, Trailblazers.
Oh, but don't worry too much.
Okay, Caliber,
After
Kansha
all, this
Bakuya,
is a
and Rule
reality
Breaker.
show
Okay.
competition, and just for entertainment. The organizers of Fate's Day Night have also prepared a special Protected Mode competition.
Protected
In
mode.
Protected Mode, Trailblazers can fight using trial characters.
Trial
and enemy
characters.
strength is toned
Understandable.
Oh, this way, new Trailblazers can jump in and fully enjoy the Holy Grail War experience.
Exactly. The production team cordially invites everyone watching to stay the night. Experience some epic battle action.
down and score yourself some stellar jades and other awesome
There's
rewards.
got to be a lot of stellar jades here, for sure.
Now, just
'Cause
a quick
it's a
reminder,
two-
this
it's a really
Honkai
long
Star
event.
Rail and Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration is split into 2 parts. The Trailblazer Continuance, Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail, and the event, Fate's Day Night. The Fate's Day Night event will open for play on July 11th. The 2 programs
Two-part
stand on
event.
their own, so Trailblazers can dive into each separately.
Awesome!
Okay.
So much content!
All right. Big thanks again to our 2 guests. That wraps up today's Fate Collab Update.
Presenter, your mission is complete.
It's all part of the job. Anything for the Trailblazers.
Can't wait, can't wait. I can't wait
Trailblazers,
for the collab, bro. I
Honor
can't
Masters.
wait.
Let's meet again in version 3.4.
Can't wait.
See you
It's
there.
time for me to
We hope
farm.
you'll stay the night.
Bye-bye.
See you next time, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
The fuck? Okay. Okay, okay. I think that's it. Okay, okay. Can't wait for the collab. Can't wait for the collab. I was like, wait, why there's only one event? And then they showed the Star Wars collab. I know, no, no, the Stay Night, Fate Stay Night collab, which is gonna be over 2 updates. So yeah, it's a really long event. So that's where you're gonna get a lot of pulls for sure. So yeah, I can't wait for the collab. Can't wait. So I'm gonna start farming tomorrow. I have a lot of pulls, so don't worry. I'm not gonna pull for Archer, literally, because he's free. His slide cone is also free. So I'm gonna roll for Saber and Finan. That's great.